Every developer knows this feeling. You have a great app idea, you open Cursor, you are ready to build, and then you get stuck. Not on the code, on the UI. What should this dashboard look like? Where do the buttons go? How do I even start? So you either spend hours in Figma, or you just code something ugly and hope the design improves later. What if you could skip straight from idea to production-ready React code with a designed UI in the middle? That's exactly what I'm going to show you today with Flowstep. Flowstep is an AI design tool that generates real, editable UI from a prompt and exports it as clean React, TypeScript, and Tailwind CSS code that you can drop straight into your project. And I want to show you a real workflow. We're going to build the UI for an actual web app, export the code, and use it inside Cursor. Alright, let's build something. I'm going to create a task management dashboard, the kind of thing you'd build for a SaaS product. I'll describe it to Flowstep like I'm talking to a designer. And just like that, it generates the full screen, sidebar, task cards, status labels, detail panel. This would have taken me a solid hour in Figma. Now watch this. I can ask it to generate additional screens in the same session, and everything stays consistent. Same design language, same components. It's not just generating random screens, it's building a coherent product. That's the part that actually impressed me. I can also make edits, either manually or by just describing the change. No layers panel, no wrestling with auto layout. You just describe what you want changed. Now here's where it gets really interesting for developers. I'm going to export this as code. Flowstep gives you React, TypeScript, and Tailwind CSS, which is exactly what most modern projects are built with. Now I'm going to drop it into Cursor. There's my dashboard component rendered. Now I can use Cursor's AI to wire it up, add real data, connect an API, build out the logic. This is the workflow. Flowstep handles the design and the component shell. Cursor handles the logic. Designed to code in one pipeline. No Figma, no handoff friction. One more thing I want to show you. Flowstep can also recreate existing designs. Say you have a screenshot of a UI you like, you paste it in, and Flowstep rebuilds it as editable, exportable components. That's massive for indie builders and startup teams. No more starting from scratch. Take inspiration, rebuild it clean, and ship it fast. If you're a developer who's ever been blocked by design, Flowstep is genuinely worth trying. The free plan is solid enough to test the workflow, and the code export alone saves hours per project. Link is in the description. Go check it out. And if you want to see the full Cursor build, where I wire up this dashboard with a real backend, let me know in the comments. If this gets enough interest, I'll do a part 2. Subscribe if you're into practical AI and dev workflows like this, and I'll see you in the next one.